generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. No good. After the missed field goal, this lead
never again.
Sitting at 13. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Huskers headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Irvin. Oh, big juke to get past. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
That's caught. It's Banks. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Back to the air one more time. Using the quick game. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. DB's right up on the receivers. Try to get it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
And the Huskers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Goes to the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, looking to throw. Got the quick pass. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. Quarterback gets enough. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Kick is short, and he's going to try to make something happen. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look
Kicking is so hard.
Head to the break.
Iowa State 13, Nebraska 0.
The Cyclones will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Oh, now you good, huh?
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They move the tight end all over. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. After the filthy move, he's got room. Afterburners coming. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Iowa State sending the offense back out. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
This offense has a second down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Now on third down for this offense. They'll go to the toss. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line. The give on fourth down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Makes a connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The Cyclones are marching down the field. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the play fake. Steps away. Moving out of the pocket. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if
What
the defense
happened?
got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I took it back down.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Iowa State 13, Nebraska 6.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He'll keep it himself. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
This quarterback does an outstanding job in his preparation, watching film and understanding when he has to pull the ball on these types of run plays. Great job keying on the defender and quickly making the right decision to pull it and then go get north and get the first.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Listen, sometimes you know as a quarterback, I got to scramble, I get outside the pocket, nothing's there, live to fight another down. Good job not forcing the football. Incompletion, move on.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the big fella. Bulls his way forward. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll run play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Quarterback will audible. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.